So I'll be with you guys in just a second, just setting up the stream as normal. Hey Poseidon. Making dinner, what are you going to have for dinner today? Yesterday it was lovely steak. What are we going to have today? Almost done with the setup, I think. Hopefully we won't have to mess around with this stuff soon. It'll all be there, saved away. Barbecue chicken. My dinner consisted of toast. Right, I think we might be all set. I think. So that's good there. That's good there. Check that. Let's open Fuzzbot. See if we can get Fuzzbot to work today. Probably not. Hey Sophie and Rihanna129, welcome to the stream. How are you guys today? Good. I'm good, thank you, Sophie. Work actually went okay today, which is nice. So not feeling as stressed as I have done for the last couple of days, which is always good. Let's see if we can get the flipping stuff to work just quickly. I try this every single time, but see if we can actually get it. That was good. Oh, I had a shit day. Hoping tomorrow will be better. Oh, well, how come your day was shit? Why was it shit? What else can we do on here that we can test? I'm a recruiter. End of story. Ah, okay. Do you have a certain quota of people that you've got to get in through the day? Right, let's pull up the live stream panel and right, I'm just going to turn on the arena. Should I turn on the arena? I don't know how the arena works, but we can start it. Not really, just that some people are very difficult. I think I fall into that group of difficult people, I've got to be honest. Okay, screw it. I can't bother to set up that, but I think we are ready to go. So agenda for the stream today is pretty much to finish off chapter 1. I have a few more publicity bits and pieces to sort out, which we didn't finish yesterday, and I have the monster capture stuff, which I've not even looked at yet. Don't come across as difficult. Yeah, but you haven't worked with me. I'm sure if you ask any of my work colleagues, they say that I'm very difficult to work with. Okay, well, let's pull up this. So I know you guys can't see this, but if you jump to this, where's my live stream panel? Where is it? There it is. Right, that's the guide we're looking at today, and I'm following the publicity campaign section in that from the beginning part of the stream, in chapter 1 from Guadalsalam onwards. So we just got Guadalsalam and Kilika Isle. So just going to do that bit first. and then we move on. What sort of recruitment do you do? Is it any recruitment? So first guy we've got to look at is this boy sitting on the bench. That's nice and easy. He's just there. Or is it this one? There we go. And he wants number 1. Innkeeper. Hey Martin Barker. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you enjoyed your festival. In response to your Discord question, Martin, I think so. I basically broke my router messing around with it, but I think I've now got it sorted. I think. I'm not quite sure. I had to do a full reset of my router because I broke it so much. I have no idea what I did in it, but I definitely broke it. So today I'm going to try a few bits and pieces, and I'm going to try and spin out some social stuff as well. This is the first time I'm going to try social stuff. Hey Kieran-san, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. They never say work with your friends. Yeah, definitely don't work with me. Can we hear Martin? Is Martin in the chat? Can you hear me? I think I heard something. Or is it my imagination? Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, Martin. You're a bit faint, but I think that might actually be my settings. No, you're definitely going to need to mute me on YouTube. I always keep YouTube muted, even if I'm watching other people's streams, because otherwise I just get distracted. Okay, right, I think that's sorted. I keep losing my chat again already. Got too many things going on. Are you doing a point system yet? Kieran-san, I think the point system should be working, but there isn't anything to actually spend points on yet. Because I can't get Fuzzbot to work properly with this type of stream. Once I'm streaming through the PC, we should be able to get it to work a little bit better. And I was thinking of actually scripting a little thing myself, so a little combat thing, like the arena. So you guys listening, you should be able to hear Martin at some point as well. He's jumped into the stream. Right, this innkeeper wants pitch 2. And then the shop customer is going to want pitch 4. So yeah, as you sit in the stream, you'll be gaining coins, or gil, as I've called it. And then at some point you'll actually be able to use that. You can't use it at the moment. And the Hypello wants pitch 3. Sophie, a bit controversial. How come that's controversial? Professionals to be disability assessors for the DWP. Doesn't seem too controversial to me. Okay, we're done in Guadalajara, so we're going to go and jump to Killica Isle for the publicity campaign. So yeah, I didn't necessarily get my router sorted. It just kind of fixed itself when I reset everything. Because I had a load of ports already forwarded to the PlayStation when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. And I must have screwed a few things up. Probably not, Sophie, if it's relatively new. I'm terrible at keeping up to date with the news. Kieran-san, you can type my gil, just like this. Or you can type my rank. which actually doesn't have anything at the moment, because I'd actually like some of you guys to suggest some ranks. Is it as bad as the other thing that was controversial, the bank thing? I mean, healthcare's not too bad. I've worked in the healthcare industry for quite a while as a developer. Hey Blue Wagsman, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we need to find a man in red shorts walking along the pier. There he is. And he's going to want publicity number 5. And then we need to find a man in a blue shirt on the other side. Some nurses are crazy though. I think Lydia is a nurse. She seems relatively crazy. In a good way. So I think the man in blue shorts is down here. Man in a blue shirt, so this guy here, and he's going to want number 4. And then we're going to go to the next area. Does she want a new job? I don't know, I'm sure you can ask her if she drops into the stream. I don't know if you have the I don't know if you're in Discord at the moment, but she's normally in there as well. So yeah, we're gonna just finish off the publicity campaign and then jump onto the monster creation, which I've not done anything. Don't even know how to start the capturing going. So it's going to be a bit of a laugh. Okay, and we want man in a brown and green. Am I in the right place? I can't see the man in brown and green. So if you run question mark rank suggest and then something, it should actually pop up saying that you've suggested a certain rank. So rankings are based on how much there he is, that's what I'm looking for. Rankings are based on how long you've been in the stream and how long you've been watching. So Fuzzbot has quite a few commands built into it by default, which are obviously shown in the link. And then I've added a few in there, just a few basic ones, so nothing amazing. We're looking for a man in blue walking around. Man in blue walking around. This guy. And he's going to want number 5. And then a man in red wants pitch 5. As well, and then a woman in a green dress on the further side actually wants something else. How are you today, Blue Wagsman? This one. And she wants number 2. Right, and that's it done for this, for the publicity. That's publicity sorted. So most people should, in theory, be defaulted to adept for ranks. So look, configuration, rank. Required watch time is 1 hour to be an adept. I don't know why you're not ranked, Kieran. You've probably definitely watched more than an hour, but I'm not quite sure. But like I say, if you suggest some ranks, we can get some more going. I'm terrible when it comes to these kind of creative things. Right, we're going to throw a save in, and then I think we're going to have to go and speak to Shinra to get this monster creation stuff rolling, which I've never done any of. So probably going to have to sit through the tutorial just to figure out what we're doing. Blitzball player. Alright, I'm going to keep a quick tab of all of these rank suggestions. Hey Christos, welcome to the stream. Ryan129, are you also doing the marriage advertising thing? It's like the same as the advertising for the companies. Yeah, most likely. Although if it doesn't have a trophy or isn't in the 100% for the main story progression, probably not for a while. Hey Rob Keane, welcome to the stream. Kieran, if you suggest do exclamation mark, suggest rank space, and then what you're suggesting. Rob Keane, I am streaming from the UK. So we want the creature creation just here, which view the creature creator tutorial, yes. This is a Fiend Arena, a secret base that I created. Well, that's a big old base for such a small kid to create. I think the rank should be 1 hour adept, 1.5 hours superior, 2+ hours fanboy. Superior fanboy. Is that going to be enough though? I mean, I tend to stream for about 3 hours at a time, so I don't know whether two hours or so is enough. Yeah, what city, town? Okay, I live in a small little place called Ross-on-Wye in Herefordshire, so just on the Welsh border. Go to the trap creator to capture fiends. Trap pod S has been supplied. I'll explain the creature trapping. Set trap pods in the area that seem to be home to many fiends. The trap pods will cleanse the souls of the fiends and turn them into good creatures. In Worcester, yeah, not far at all. There are 4 types of trap pods in all. Pod S, Pod M, Pod L can correspond to the size of the fiend you wish to trap. SP lets you target a specific species, including humanoids. You can carry up to 8 pods. And what other suggestions have we got? 2 hours should be psychopath. Then 3 hours fanboy. And what else do we have? Platinum rank for 2+5 hours plus emoji. Sycophant, sorry, misread that. The sycophant. Yeah, 2 hours is nothing. Most people are gonna breeze past that. I mean, I should have some stats here actually about who has been watching the most. Let's have a look, see if this is actually working. Right, so according to my list, we've got Master Sword, who's watched 95 minutes. Hang on, that's not. Most watch is Blue Wagsman, who's at 100. Marius, who's at 100. Sophie, who's at 100. Dusknown, who's at 100. Jadian, who's at 95. Master Sword, 95. Kono at 80. And then it just goes down from there. Let's try capturing Brother, who just went to Luca. This is weird, capturing people that you know. Luca attracts fiends from all over, but Trap Pod SP often don't do the job. With Trap Pod SPs, you have to specify what fiend species you want to trap. Brother is a humanoid. Yep, there he is. Yeah, you can round up trap fiends using R1. Hey Merman Sam, welcome to the stream. I subscribed yesterday, so I was watching an archive stream. I was watching yesterday's stream this afternoon and heard thanks for the sub. Merman Sam was so confused for a second. I didn't realise you weren't in the live stream. It popped up on my screen. It would be good if you could tie up stream time to the time a member has watched. I actually think you can. Give me 2 seconds and I will find the documentation for Fuzzbot. There should be an option to actually see how much time you've watched. Available commands, no. Available features, no. Custom commands. So what have we got in here? There is view hours. So give me a second, I'll create a new command and that should then spawn it. So new command, my watch, doing anything, my watch time. And then we want author has watched for blah. Save command. And let's see if that works. This might not work. That's definitely not going to work because I've got the wrong thing. Is that going to work? I have watched for 0. Maybe that doesn't work. That's probably only in the current stream. Yes, Kieran, I'm still playing around with the bot. Because I can only play around with it while the PlayStation 4 stream is going on at the moment, I have to kind of mess with it while I'm streaming. Allow into Gullwings. Do we want to allow Brother into Gullwings? I'm pretty sure we don't want to. Yes. Blue Welcome to Watch 2. you can tell you're a developer. Yeah, I work with XTI, so don't listen to him. He knows nothing. And if I know nothing, Kieran, that means you know nothing, because I was in your interview. So we successfully caught Brother, which I still think is very strange. I mean, catching Brother, I mean, out of all of the humanoids, we probably don't want to catch Brother, do we? Fiends have varying affinities for each other. When you can't catch a certain kind, try releasing a fiend you've already caught. Yeah, Martin Barker is also a developer. Those moves, though. Brother has got the moves. Developed creature is where you nurture creatures. Are we going to go and nurture Brother, are we? Give items and accessories to fiends to make them grow. I don't think Brother is really a fiend either. We don't relaunch loads of stuff. We just don't get it right. Select creature from the menu. Okay, so we're going to have a creature down here. This is a screen where you will develop creatures. Select a creature you want to develop. We're going to, I assume it's going to be Brother. No, Nashorn. Then choose what you will use to develop the creature. For instance, if you select items, your inventory will be displayed, yes. If in the creature status you see the parameter change, you'll add the abilities result from using the selected item. Currently the cursor is on ether and it shows that you can use 2 ethers to learn the ability Magicide. This is like Tamagotchis. Tamagotchis mixed with Pokemon, mixed with some weird ass capture fiends on fiends that are humanoids that you interact with. A command prompt will appear asking you if you want to confirm, and you click yes button to confirm. I don't think we need that in the tutorial. Hey Michael Hurst, welcome to the stream. Moving things into a sauna. Kieran, you're slacking. You should have had that done in the morning. You've obviously stopped trying hard. If you want to learn a new ability after reaching a limit, you must be made to forget a current ability. Blah blah blah. Okay, select unlearn from the menu. Okay, I can see how this is going to go. You literally just make an OP creature that takes up 3 slots and kills everything. Hey JP Mayor, welcome to the stream. I still have your stream open. If you guys want to help out, make sure you go and check out JP Mayor's stream. He's streaming as well. Oh no, he's just stopped streaming. Hello Master Sword, welcome to the stream, and hey M. Eron, welcome to the stream as well. He used the behemoth to do everything. So do these join your party, so you then have to control 4 people? Merman-san, only 4 commands, very Pokemon. This looks like a little bit more in depth than Pokemon. Keep in mind that only abilities that the creature has actually learned can be unlearned this way. Abilities made usable for equipment, etc. are excluded. That concludes the tutorial on developing a creature. When fiends grow, they can learn more about their Fiend Tale. if you go to the creature history, you can see a creature's Fiend Tale. When fiends level up in the battle, the Fiend Tale level goes up as well. When fiends complete their Fiend Tale, they can be unleashed. When their fiend is unleashed, you can see its secret Fiend Tale ending. After viewing its Fiend Tale ending, the creature is added to the bestiary. And we have to try and register every fiend and spirit into the bestiary. If you want to change the name of the fiend or release it from the service, go to a name creator. Yeah, blah 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 blah. When you release a fiend from the service, its experience and learned abilities will not be recorded, so be careful. To train and level up fiends, you should have them fight in the Fiend Arena. Go to the Fiend Arena to have creatures battle fiend teams that I've personally scouted. I'll tell you about fighting with them, and it's like Yojimbo but without paying. You could play as a fiend only. What? Hey Mr. Random, welcome to the stream. Just play as a fiend through the whole game. Try to find your way through and win every Fiend Arena tournament if you can. Lastly, I'll explain creature battles. Okay, here we go. This is the bit that I was talking about. The tutorial will teach you how to have creatures that have captured participate in the battle. Select party members. I'll say really slowly. Click, 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 click. Please name a fiend after me, preferably a corral. Yeah, like the long whiskers, is that what it is? I like those long whiskers. When you open the party member screen, there will be a list of creatures, and select the creature you wish to add to the battle. Once you select the creature, move the cursor to a team member on the right side of the screen. The selected team member will be switched out. Well, this is a little bit of a mini game, isn't it? This looks pretty massive as part of a mini game goes. However, keep in mind that creatures come in three sizes: small, medium, and large. The number of creatures that can be in a battle at any time is restricted to 3 S creatures, medium, or 1 large. Okay, if you put 1 medium-sized creature into a team, then only 1 S-sized creature can be added on top of that. If you put an L-sized creature on the team, everybody else gets removed. Yeah, that's pretty standard. England getting railed by France. Hey Michael Hurst and Orange Schultz, welcome to the stream. So if you use your favourite character in Find X or X2. Yeah, I don't really follow football, so I'm not sure on that. Although I did watch the rugby game, the England-Argentina rugby game yesterday. That was pretty good. Brother is a small, is he? Brother is a small. I guess all humanoids are going to be small. Select remove all. If it wasn't enough having like 18 odd spheres to do, then you've got to mess with this as well. If there are any creatures that are not equipped, the equipment screen will come up. You give a creature a dress sphere as well. If you take the creatures that are not yet equipped with dress spheres and equip a dress sphere on them like so, set the creature on the team battle is complete. Just like raise your character, creatures must always be equipped with a garment grid and a dress sphere. This seems so weird. Was this in the original version? I can't ever remember doing this in the version I played on the PlayStation 2. Creature abilities and parameters will change according to the dress spheres they have equipped, but not able to sphere change. Okay, so they're just stuck. Creatures can equip the same items, but the same item will have different effects when equipped on a creature than when equipped on a character. You can check the effects there. No, I didn't think it was. This seems much too in-depth for me to have forgotten it. Was? Yeah, I saw I was looking through the Wikipedia page for the stuff, and I saw Seymour's ugly face pop up. Shinra, friendly creatures will appear in a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions in battles. Creatures that just joined, you will use commands rather than freely and randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I'll explain cheering and fleeing. You can't directly control creatures in battle, but you can influence a creature actions by cheering them on. The gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. The cheer gauge shows the creature's motivations with star symbols and its mood, and the creature's motivation goes up by pressing R3 and goes down by pressing L3. Now, motivation is high, creatures are more aggressive and do more damage, but they take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. When motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evade more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When all the motivation stars are gone, the creature will flee the battlefield. If the battle isn't going well, it may well be better to have it flee. And finally, as well, Jesus Christ, this goes on forever. In addition, there's sometimes an ability have to be attacked. The abilities can be learned varies by creatures and learned. For example, creatures that can learn fire again may do so when they attack with a fire spell. There are a lot of abilities. This could be a game in itself, really, couldn't it? Hey, Jalariel. Oh my god, I can't say the game. Can't say your name again. Jalariel. There we go. Had to slow down to say your name, I'm afraid. Welcome to the stream. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me and go to Shinra's Guide to Everything, then select the begin battle. I'm probably gonna need it. Vulcan would probably be a lot easier. This concludes the creature battle. I think that took about 20 minutes to go through that. Christopher Polk, welcome to the stream. In Final Fantasy stop. The problem with this fussbot is I'm scrolling up to check what's going on in chat, and if somebody types in, it just jumps all the way to the bottom. Behemoth as Festivalist. Yeah, go and hit people with those balls. Christopher Polk, not sure whether you are referring to the game or not with claymores. I wonder how on earth they dreamed this up when they were remastering this. Yeah, it seems like such a massive thing to add in. Like, such a huge thing to add in. Merman Sam, let's hope there's a trophy. Yes, there is a trophy for this. I think you get a trophy for getting one thing through all of it. And I think you get a trophy for completing the bestiary. I don't use them. Is there a monster arena in Final Fantasy X-2? This is basically the arena, Sophie, in that you have to capture these things and get it sorted that way. Master has like a tournament thing and you can do individual battles. Hey Guado, Fools, eat my shit, Jack Shot 2. Are you enjoying Blitzball, are you, Christopher Polk? Welcome back, Poseidon Will. How was your barbecue chicken? Right. Okay. I feel exhausted after going through this tutorial. Trust me, though, the Fiend takes videos and you get when I can't read it there. Trust me, though, the Fiend takes videos you get when you release them are really funny, worth it. The monster arena in Final Fantasy II is the thing inside Bavau. I thought the thing inside Bavau was via Infinito.
I know everything.
You're winning against the Guardos though, and if you're relatively early on in Blitzball, winning against the Guardos is not that hard. Right, so we go and trap something. Let's have a look at this paste bin stuff that we were looking at yesterday. So I got to capture a flame dragon. Need to unlock Ifrit in the arena, unlocking an Aeon Cap. What should we capture first? What are these? What small things? Oh, okay, I guess I haven't got any SP stuff, so I'm just capturing random stuff. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Roundup time. I'm just a kid Shinra Final Fantasy X to 2003. You know nothing, Shinra Snow. You know nothing. Capture a Corral and call it Sophie. Where's my roundup? Did I not get anything? Oh gosh, there's Neslug. We caught a Neslug. The tutorial's too long. 5 minutes later, I don't know what I'm doing. The tutorial was massive. I can't remember where I set all these things now. Quadricorn, we'll have one of those. I assume we just capture everything, yeah? A Sally. Nestle, lucky as fuck, those are rare. We got a rare one. And we got a Hazif. This one's quite rare as well, isn't it? Hazif. I'm sure I've seen something about this. Not as important as the Fiend Machina, but also not guaranteed to be able to complete it in further chapters. Okay, so that's good that we've got one of these. Okay. Hello again. What have I lost? Hey, Dusknown. Not a lot, really. You've basically just missed me getting really, really confused by the monster creation stuff. Right, where should we set a trap this time? So, Fiend Machina storyline, capture Killer Hound, Bicknell, SP. Right, let's capture a killer. Let's try to see if we can capture a Killer Hound. Hey Amar, welcome to the stream. Christopher Polk definitely getting into his Blitzball. And we got the Killer Hound. So there's a few things that you can't get later on in chapters, and that's kind of what I'm trying to capture now. Although I've ran out of pods. How do we get more pods? Is there a way to get more pods? We want to drop something in the Calmlands. I wonder why you want to drop something in the Calmlands. I imagine a corral would probably be a medium, not a small though. What platinum is most difficult? Final Fantasy 10 or 10-2? Hey Danny Nukatroll, welcome to the stream. 10-2 is definitely harder than 10. We've got a Wild Wolf, I'm afraid. Fight in the arena for pods. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 10-2 is a lot harder, mostly because there's a lot of stuff that you can miss. 10 just takes a long time. There's only one missable trophy in 10, so it's not too bad. Jalariel, you can get Almos anywhere, even bosses. And story characters, pods are replaced by playing in the arena. How do you manage to get the Nuzlocke with a small pod? I think I dropped a large pod, I think. I had one large, one medium, and loads of small. When you have a good day, but then France ruin it all. Yes, we've been hearing that France have destroyed England. Do we have any more traps? I seem to be getting lots of small traps. Hey Lydia, welcome to the stream. Oh, we've caught a Chocobo. Let's have a Chocobo. We'll call him Chocobo. Do I just keep getting small pods? Is that how it works? I just keep getting lots of small pods. We've got a dive beak. Okay, what's going on now? Okay, I don't know. I didn't realise we could only have a certain amount of things. We'll probably... What do we want to get rid of? The Saleh? Nah, screw it, we don't want to get rid of anything. I've got to be honest with you, I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Of course, get large and SP pots you need to win battles in a tournament. However, to get S pots you just need to enter a tournament and immediately flee from it. So creative with the naming. I don't need to be creative with the naming, do I? Right, so I've caught a load of things. Anyways, what did we miss? Anything important? No, you've not missed anything important, other than me being extremely confused by what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea. Right, let's equip the Nuzlocke. Let's give it. What should we give it? Let's give it the Helios Guard, and I don't know. I guess give it a warrior. Oh, I'm so confused. I think I'm probably gonna have to go and research this a little bit to find out what the hell I'm gonna need to do with it. Rhino 129, your group is full now. You need to level them up, and then you can release them. You can only have update creatures and update pods. Better level up the fiends before releasing them. To level up 5 times, use Battle Simulator. Chocobo steak with a side dish of steamed veggies. Hey, Mr. Perez, welcome to the stream. I wonder why we've never seen Chocobo steak, especially in Final Fantasy 15. You know, with all those lovely dinners. So, do we go to the what's creature history? Look at all these lovely creatures. Yawn. This place is so cramped. Where am I? I was sleeping so peaceful. Did you have to wake me up? Match arena. What a hassle. Do I really have to? Nuzlocke is a angsty teenager. Right. Do we go to the arena here? I assume we go to the arena here. That HP though, you always have infinite S-pods. Hey, Mr. Perez. Ooh, question. What's the question, Mr. Perez? What's the question? I don't even know. Didn't even know this was a thing. No, neither did I, Lydia. At least I didn't realise it was this much of a thing. Ever considered speedruns? Mr. Perez, I've often thought about doing speedruns in the likes of some of the Dark Souls games. The Dark Souls stuff was the thing that got me into streaming more than anything. So I got into Twitch by watching Dark Souls runs. My Nuzlocke is going to destroy these things. What button is it to increase his attack? Get out. I don't even need to do anything. Also, keep the Chocobo in your team. To enter a tournament cup later, you need a Chocobo party. Also, if you have to capture a Cactuar, keep it. Okay, so keep the Chocobo and keep the Cactuar. Also, I may try penance at the weekend. Yes, let us know, Lydia. Let us know if you're going to try penance. Luca lost. Mr. Christopher Polk, you're definitely going to destroy the Ronsos. Okay, should we just do a tournament? Or not? Standard Cup. Enter a tournament, organised team, number of teams 8, requirements none, total tournaments. What do we have? Oh, just go, I guess. I saw a speedrun of Final Fantasy 10 under 10 hours. Is there really much point stream? Squishy Brothers, Elementrio, Machine Gunners, Shao Squad, No Fear, Ugly Jam and Flying Circus. Okay. I don't want to watch everybody else's fight. I don't care about that. How do I increase his aggressiveness? You just hold down R3, was it? I can't see anything. Big shadows in the way. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more I know that the stream is going well. If you're not enjoying the stream, let me know why. If you're enjoying the stream, even more than hitting the like button and enjoying the sound of my lovely confused voice at the moment, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My subscriber goal is now 225, so push through and see if we can get through to that. "9 hours 24 minutes for a speed run of Final Fantasy X. That's crazy. Nuzlocke does have a big ass. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not even watching what's going on. He's just doing his own thing. there we go. It was R3. Attack anything like mad. Yeah, do that. Neslo, get your ass out of the way. You don't change anything, you just watch the Fiend battle. Well, this is fun, isn't it? Just watching it battle. Penance is an interesting challenge, but I've beaten it so many times. I'm pondering to try whether a no sphere grid dark A on all Penance extreme challenge. What's the Penance extreme challenge? It's literally impossible to beat Penance, no sphere grid. Yep. Yeah, you can't beat Penance without the sphere grid. It's never been done. Thank you for the stream, William Folks. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the subscribe, William Folks. Appreciate the subscription. Is your voice coming through, Martin Barker? No, it wasn't. No, it's not. It was coming through. You were coming through at the beginning. Careful, if you leave it at 0 stars it will flee. At 5 stars it will only spam attacks and rarely another. We'll just leave it at 5, it seems to be doing its own thing. I don't know what we're fighting, but we're fighting something. I mean, he's got a lot of health, he's got... Yep, he's got a decent amount. When you best game but you don't have beat UNESCO trophy. Well, funny you should say that, Blue Wax Man, is that on Saturday when I was going to do the last trophy, turned out one of my trophies had glitched. Ooh. I might die here. Maybe I should be watching what I was doing. Oh no, we've died! Oh no! Maybe I should pay more attention. Okay. Maybe I should try paying more attention to what I'm doing. Penance Extreme Challenge is about fighting Penance without killing his arms. You need to have a ribbon or stoneproof and auto Phoenix and be ready for Judgment Day. So yeah, so you basically got to count down the 20 ticks. If your Fiend is low on HP, switch to one style or play more defensively. Yeah, I screwed that up really, didn't I? I thought Neslo was just, you know, gonna go and eat everything, but not the case. Do I need to go and save to level him up? Then can I go and fight normal fiends? Can I fight normal fiends with him? That seems slightly overpowered. Hey Cold Blooded Chill, welcome to the stream. How's it going today?
I know.
Develop a creature. Can I feed it items? What was this? There was a way to make it better, wasn't there? Ah yes, this. So what have we got? Guards against all status ailments. And damaged doubt can... Well, damaged doubt is not going to do much at the moment. SOS Protect and Health Preserver. Not really doing very much either. So give it Cure or Magicide. Life is going to be pointless. Clean Slate for Leave Snow, that's going to be pointless. Give it a Remedy, it gets a Sinner, Assault, Bomb Fragment. Okay, I think it's definitely worth giving it a potion. Use potion times 48. Yeah, give it Cure. It's definitely going to need Cure. Hey, Ichig085, welcome to the stream. What software do you use for streaming? I'm just using the PlayStation 4 at the moment, so I'm not using any software. Do you feed it these, so you actually lose it? Alright, now that it's got Cure, it should be able to last a little bit longer, maybe. Yes, a creature option, feeding items with accessories makes them learn abilities and passives. Find, return, organised team, battle simulator. Right, let's try another tournament. I don't know whether we're going to win this tournament. It seems like a bit of an ask at this point. Just teach Neslo protect and cure. What cure? I don't think I get cure. I still have nightmares about Penance's arms. Penance's arms aren't too bad. You can take them down. What software? That's known. Yes, you lose the accuracy. Better feed only items until chapter 3. You can farm accessories. Yes, PS4 lets you live stream to YouTube and Twitch and Daily Motion if you really want to stream to Daily. Anybody would want to stream to Daily Motion, but you can stream to Daily Motion. Oh, I can see what's going on. Man, this thing's gonna take ages. Why is it not killing everything? I want it to kill everything. It should be killing everything. Look how big it is. Xbox One sucks. God, I couldn't possibly comment other than I have a PlayStation 4, not an Xbox One, so unlucky. Penance's arms aren't too bad as long as they don't get any turn. When they do, the left arm has already done slower goes. Things only get worse. Slow goes aren't too bad though, are they? I mean, auto haste protects against slower go, so. I mean, slow goes always going to be protected against, so you don't need to worry about that. It's the petrify and stuff. So weird watching you fight as a monster. Yeah, I've got to be honest, it's pretty boring. He's not doing that well this time, is he? He's not taking out anything. Heal yourself up. And heal again. X2 is an excellent game, by the way. Thank you very much, Ichig. I am glad you like X2. What do you like about X2? What is the thing that makes you like the game? Yeah, with Penance, I found it to be easier than a lot of the things, like lots of the monster arenas stuff. I prepared for it pretty well. Dress sphere changing. What, the animation of the change? Fan service. That's no, yes, the problem is once Sloga is done, they start with Tetragraviton and one hit KO attacks, and every time you die you lose 3 turns, making it a lot longer. This first battle's taken a long old time. Surely you should have killed them by now. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to try my hand at Twitter. Let's have a go at Twitter. I'm not very good at Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter if you really want. I'm not that great at it at the moment. I don't really know what to tweet all the time. Oh, we did kill one. We killed one. Let's go back to kill. Shayun is way cooler than Tidus. You know, you're not the first person to say that, Emeron. Oh, there we go. We took it out. It took a while, but we took them out. CDN. So yeah, I'm not that great at Twitter, but we're gonna have a quick go at it. See if we can get stuff. Does anybody know any good things to tweet to for streams? Because I have no idea. Cheyenne is a douche. Yeah, we'll take Pod M. Who will we fighting this time? We're fighting the machine gunners. Right, let's have a go. Listen to my story. Jingalala. Hey Rishu Singh, welcome to the stream. Tidus is a bit whiny, I found. He's not too bad, but he's a bit whingy sometimes. Well, that didn't take very long to kill, did it? Use hashtags PS4 Final Fantasy X-2 hashtag stream. Right, what do we got at the moment? We've got FFX2 at CGN Streams because I'm part of them. It's just stream. Is it better to use hashtags or ats? Hashtag PS4. Hashtag YouTube Gaming. Yeah, that's a thing. YouTube and Twitch retweets. Ah, that'll do. Let's go. My first stream tweet. Hey Stephen Down, welcome to the stream. Is Pain the daughter of Auron? You know, it's funny how often this question comes up. No, she's not. Although Auron does have a daughter, apparently. How did I lose? Did I die? Oh. Have I missed anything in chat? I like Tidus's laugh, especially when he teaches Yuna the ha 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 ha. Yeah, it was amazing. Narrates his past years a lot more calm and such. You should pay attention, Mr. Unknown. I should pay attention. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just want to say that Goku is dumb, that Chi-Chi has. Okay, where are we, Ringos? That's... You can go. Thank you, but no thank you. Pain is Kimari's daughter. He's a great character. It's designed to be whiny, but its greatness is despite that. He is the most appropriate person to lead the Final Fantasy X story, but no other character, not even Auron, could make it better. I think Auron's character is better, but I think that you're right. You kind of love to hate Tidus at the end. So can I level up my Nuzlocke outside, can't I? We just go somewhere to level up the Nuzlocke. Let's go to Macalania Forest, because you know that place is a pain. Macalania Woods. I can't remember the cutscenes. They say it gums. Is Pain the daughter of Auron? Just wanted it to fit it in. Pain is Rinoa and Squall's daughter. At Black Actor, battle, capture a M-sized fiend and bring Yuna, Riku, or Pain as support. I guess, yeah, because you can control Yuna and Riku, so it's probably better. Auron, the character is stronger, but definitely not... No, yeah, Auron couldn't lead the story. He's definitely not the right sort of person to lead the story. But his story is cool. I do like his story. I do like his character as well. The easiest way to level up is in the battle simulator. They're like the Monster Arena. I didn't realise that we would level up in the battle simulator. Although the US voice actor is good, Japanese actor sounds better and less annoying. Yep, I agree, Emeron. The Japanese stuff does always work better. Quite often you lose quite a lot with the English dubbing. Kimari should lead the story, but and just grunt at people. Kimari's my favourite character out of the Final Fantasy X universe. But yeah, I think all the characters are pretty good. Tidus is annoying, but as I say, like, you kind of start to like him towards the end of the game as the protagonist. Have you heard the Japanese Tidus laugh? It's horrifying. Is it worse than the English dubbed one, is it then? Go Nuzlocke, kill everything Nuzlocke. Mr. Unknown's favourite character is Riku. Why is your favourite character Riku? Have you or anyone here completely done every mission and things next to? Yes, Emma. We've got a few people in the chat who have platinumed 10-2 already. Went on a date with this guy who fancied Tidus. Needless to say, there was no second date. Tidus ain't that bad. Hey HD Scotsman, welcome to the stream. Are you streaming tonight, Scotsman? Riku in Kingdom Hearts. Is Riku in Kingdom Hearts? Agreed. Auron has a great story. Pretty much all characters in Final Fantasy X are very well designed. The moment when Lulu finally redeems Wakka before fighting Unalessia, just by saying my thoughts exactly. You know, I thought Lulu's story was pretty good as well. Obviously being a little bit hidden. You don't really get told anything about Lulu's story. You don't even get told that she was a guardian before, let alone twice. Why do you like Ritu? Jailbait. Waifu, I think, would be the right thing just now. Nuzlocke has the best backstory. Nuzlocke has the best back shout. YRP in Kingdom Hearts 2? Fair enough. I've not played a Kingdom Hearts game, so I couldn't comment on it. I know a lot of people in chat will be horrified to hear that. Okay, so I think Nuzlocke, we need to take away his MP shot, whatever that is, because it's waifu as in wife and you. Hey Raphael Lins, welcome to the stream. What's about a guy who fancied Yuna? You monster, you need to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I know lots of people hating on me because I've not played Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Hearts 2. Good luck on your platinum. I've got to finish my shift here in Manhattan. Peace. Thanks for watching, Emma. If you've enjoyed the banter in the chat, hit the subscribe button. You'll get notified when I go live. I tend to scream and stream at the same time, which is to say about 9:30 UK time. Hey Quipuk, how is summer camp? We don't want to trap anything, we want to go. Right, so what do we need to capture in chapter 1? What do we need to capture in chapter 1? A flame dragon, a hazy, level up 5 times and release. Level up 5 times. Right, so we need to, let's sort out this. We need to switch into a killer hound. Oh, this is not right, is it? We're going to go to party members. Switch in a killer hound because we've got to level that up to level 5. Like, do that 5 times. And we need a Machina Panzer and a YSLZ0. Let's grab the hazy. One of these. And then have we got anything else? Well, let's add the chocobo in because, you know, it's a chocobo. Oh, I forgot we gotta do this crap. Killer hound. I don't know, gunner? Or not? Chocobo. Definitely gonna have to be a songstress. And the hazy, well, let's give him the festivalist. You know, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Right, let's Fiend Arena and go to the battle simulator. Oh god, chat is just spun past while I was trying to do that. I cannot keep up with chat these days, it's terrible. I don't know, let's fight one of those, I guess. Done. Thank you, Emma. Thank you for the subscribe. Hey, badass chick. Lovely name. Welcome to the stream. Roxas is my favourite character in Kingdom Hearts. I couldn't comment because I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. His story is so sad, though. I got nothing against Bye Guys, and she's less awful, so I do. So I did do it. Kingdom Hearts is awesome if it catches you. Unfortunately, there are 8 games to go through if you start right now. Yeah, I'm struggling with games as it stands, so it's going to be quite hard to get through anything. Mr. Unknown, you see a new advert for Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks like Roxanne might be coming back. I want to see Nuzlocke release video. Well, the thing is, with Chapter 1, we have to get through some. Sorry, I didn't get it clear. Level up Killer Hound release, then capture the other Mech's Panzer wouldn't be available until you release the second creature. I subbed to you. Can you sub me back, please? Badass chick. I will sub you back. Yeah. Yes. Rock says can't come back. He's part of Sora, maybe Ventus. Although I can't sub you from this chat. So go to channel. What have we got? There you go, bad ass chick. Although I'm not sure on your name. Your name seems a bit weird. Right, so let me just reread Dust Now's comment. Sorry if I didn't get it clear. Level up the Killer Hound, release, then catch other mechs. Panzer won't be available until you've released the second creature. Okay, that's fine. We've got 2 creatures that we can level up and release. Lydia, yeah, just too popular. Just too popular. It's just that we got some great people in the chat and everybody's going mental. Blue Wagsman, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and these spoilers sure are making me want to play it. I don't know whether they're spoilers or not. I watched the PS4 E3 last night. Anything interesting for E3? I saw that Horizon Zero Dawn's getting the DLC. I love that game. I was just going to suggest World of Final Fantasy, but if you're really struggling with games, yeah, Vulcan. There we go, Vulcan. Yes, I'm struggling for games. I'm struggling for time. You know, I've put this stupid thing up where I said I'm going to be doing platinum trophies. So, platinum trophies tend to take a hell of a long time. Badass shit, thank you so much for sub back. All the best, that's quite alright. You shouldn't have any problems while fighting 1 or 2 star parties. Watch out for the corrals. They have an instant kill or a 1 HP to 1 movement. What, the blaster that they just cast? Go, aggressive team. So yeah, the general plan at the moment is to platinum Final Fantasy X-2 before Final Fantasy 12 comes out. I don't know whether it's going to be possible, and I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 12 when it comes out. There's a new Spider-Man game I seem to like, and God of War. Shadow of Colossus being redone. Yeah, I saw Shadow of Colossus being redone. That'd be pretty awesome. Shadow of Colossus is good. Yeah, I saw Skyrim, another rehash of Skyrim. Another rehash of Skyrim, that is. Onto the Switch, you know, because Skyrim's not a 5-year-old game, and nobody really cares that much about it being on a new platform anymore. What else we got? Skyrim on VR too. Skyrim VR would actually be pretty awesome, I think. I was going to ask you why you don't press the F1 button, but I realised you're streaming through the PlayStation 4. Yeah, no F1 button for me. That cat, I slammed that like button on your stream. Thank you very much. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. The more likes I have, the more I know that the stream is going well. And we've got 12 likes at the moment, which is pretty good going. What is the current subs at? What have we got on subscribers at the moment? Or do I have a page open for that? No, I don't. #207 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who is subscribing. #205 on gaming, 204 or 206 subs. My sub page here inside my dashboard is saying 207, although that did say 209 yesterday and dropped back down to 203, so not really sure. Vulcan, am I going to be streaming Final Fantasy 12? I will be streaming Final Fantasy 12, yes. So when we say level up Killer Hound to level 5, being level 20, is that level 5 or is it something different? I was tempted to get Final Fantasy 12 collector's edition because of the pretty judge busts, but I worry they'll be tiny and horribly plastic. Merman Sam, they definitely will. They definitely will be horribly plastic, tacky pieces of crap. Blue Wagsman still grinding for max stats on Final Fantasy X. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on grinding. You must renounce to play anything else for several months. It's close to MMO dimensions. Yeah, I've seen that Final Fantasy 12 is rather grindy. YouTube profile says 207 to me. Yeah, well, like I said, we jumped up to 209 subscribers yesterday, and when I checked, it was 203. So either we lost 6 people during the stream, which is worrying, or the thing was wrong. You need to level up 5 times. That's why YRP level better to be slow, because it's easier to level them. Oh, okay. Right, I don't know how far we've leveled it up. Can we go into creature history and see how much we've leveled it up by? Fiend has no life readings. I've analysed this creature. There's a strange identification code on the back of its neck. It looks like a machine identification code. Continue analysis. Fiend has no... I literally have no idea what any of this crap is doing. Rayano129 depends on which level you catch the Fiend. I have Final Fantasy 12 Collector's Edition. In Final Fantasy 12 Collector's Edition, what, the new remastered one, Blue Wagsman? Bad ass shit. You have that personality that makes everything very exciting and interesting. I'm totes going to share your channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm an hour in and I still have no idea what we're doing. YouTube can't couch. Or people get banned / log in blocked from YouTube. Yeah, I imagine it was probably like a few bots or something. So how do I know that I've leveled them up? Do I have to keep a record of when we caught them and how much they've leveled up? Surely not. Surely I should be able to select them in here and then basically say release. And I'm going to guess that because this isn't popped up, I can't release this one. So right, let's go back to the arena. What's the best thing to fight in the arena, do you reckon? Yes, you've leveled up one time. Each level up will add another piece of story. Oh god, we've only leveled up once. Definitely should have done this earlier. Is there a way to make this faster? Oh, we got stuff on here. I didn't realise we could go further ahead. We've got 9 pages. I didn't realise we had 9 pages. Right, let's go fight the No Fears. A Yak 13 and a Machina Hunter. Actually, those guys were pretty hard. Let's do some flans. Poor brother getting eaten by the big snail. Now for PlayStation 2, I still haven't played more than 5 hours on it. You should definitely play more than 5 hours on Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is good. To make things faster, fight different teams, you can give it a try a 2-star pie. It probably doesn't help that I've got shit spheres on these people. What did I choose? The Gunner, the Festivalist, and a Thief, maybe? Don't know. Any of you guys played Horizon Zero Dawn? Fuck it, let's go for one of these. The Machina Hunter is the only thing preventing you from winning the cup, I think. Those cannons hit like a truck. Well, let's see if we can fight them. I've shared your channel on Google+, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate the shares. Now, I'm not really much of a social media person, so as we've established from my terrible tweeting. Right, pay attention. We need to pay attention. I keep not paying attention to what we're doing. So the Neslug was hitting for about 500 or so. But hopefully, because we've got 3, it won't be hitting lots of things this time. So maybe actually having 3 smalls is better than having 1 large. What do you reckon? 3 small is better than 1 large? Blackout 2 to 5. You were very responsive with your audience. People love when the feedback are almost guaranteed. Yes. The thing is, as I've said it before, and I've said it again, the stream is not what I'm streaming. The stream is what's going on in the chat. What I'm streaming just helps, as long as it's entertaining. So I reckon this party is probably better than Nuzlocke. It seemed to be more. They seem to be better. So let's try a tournament with these guys. It also helps as well that streaming through PlayStation 4 has only got a 6-second delay. So obviously the return trip for the pings and stuff, that's pretty quick. So I'm able to respond pretty quickly. Yeah, super good. I'm just talking rubbish. It's nice you care. That's fine. We all talk rubbish. I mean, that's what streaming is, isn't it, really? You basically sat there talking nothing at the screen for a little while until you actually get some subscribers and then build up a community and actually talk about stuff. About the gameplay not being excited, that's not the case. But this is a Let's Play, so the way to top that will be not... The way to the top will not that exciting, but it must be recorded too. You should get a good dress sphere. But when you beat the tournament first time, yeah, don't you get the psychic dress sphere? You get the psychic dress sphere, I think. Sorry. Oh, outplay equals long play. Okay. Ah, and a shout out as well. Feel free to share the video channel on whatever platform you want. It's nice to see open chat where people are happy to talk about random stuff. But don't forget, food it always makes. No, don't start talking about food again. You know, I had lovely toast for dinner. A beautiful, beautiful toast. So do these things do more damage in the arena, in the tournaments? Because they seem to do more damage. My chocobo's just sat there furiously curing away. Riku wears a schoolgirl outfit with psychic dress sphere. I would just say it, Mr. Unknown after the jailbait again. Psychic dress sphere is almost game breaking. Chapters 1 and 2. Festival is already game breaking, making it able to cast fire goods in party without multiple target penalty. No beans on it. That's not a developer meal. Toast with no beans. Nah, you can't beat toast and salty butter. Toast and salty butter, and that's it. Hey Goku Monster 00, fuck this shit, it's boring. If you don't like it, see the door. If you don't like it, go. So the last one that we fought was went a lot easier, didn't it? Oh, we're going to put a user into a timeout. Whee! What, since when? No rude comments here. Well, we can have rude comments. It's fine, I'll just block them. Although I have a relatively thick skin, so I don't really care that much. Magic up. This team's slaughtering everything. I like this team at the moment. Chocobo just going mental with the whole cure. South making more damage because you now have 3 fiends playing heavy hit while Nuzlocke only had 1. Yeah, the problem is with Nuzlocke is it was also doing MP attacks, so it wasn't doing damage. And I assumed that the large one, Nuzlocke, would do more damage, but that's not actually the case. It's only doing a little bit more damage. And Chocobo's got Cure, which is pretty nice. So the Chocobo's just sat there curing away, healing everybody up. Merman Sam plans to do a series streaming all main FFs excluding 11 and 14, but I need to sort out my stream overlays. Also worried my Wi-Fi laptop will explode. My Wi-Fi is just about able to stream 720 60. My problem is, as soon as I stream 720 at 60 frames per second, my wife goes a bit mental because I steal all the internet. Martin Barker, you beat me to it. I was going to say, first warning, if you're there, here to troll, we will block. Hansi, okay, so we get a Fiend Tale bonus, and we got the Psychic Dress Sphere, which is nice. So I assume when we get a Fiend bonus, that means that we actually get... Equip a Fiend with the Thief Dress Sphere, it will make Mug and do stealing for you. You can make it unlearn attack to be 100% sure. Can we Mug in the arena? Does mugging in the arena work as well? I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Oh no, that is the right button. So, creature history. So what do we got on the Killer Hound? Nothing. Actually, what was that? That was, no, nothing yet. What about the Chocobo? Where's the Chocobo? Of course, Mug works, you get XP, and AP is regular battle. Okay, so I didn't realise you did that in... Have you heard the sound of waves at dusk at Besaid's white beaches? The sea is painted red and the waves get so quiet. I watched for a long time, sad that the day was over. I guess that's about it for summer memories. What the hell is this Chocobo doing? In, out. That's what... Taking a deep breath. Okay. These things are weird. Right, let's develop these creatures a little bit more. Hey, Duffball 16? Yes, I can do Roman numerals. Duffball 16, welcome to the stream. What do we do? So, precision strike and strength up. Let's do that. Let's move that to a thief. And give it... What can we give it? Ice Ward and Blizzard. Sanity Preserver. Let's do that. I don't know, and Life Ward, I guess. We're going to keep Chocobo as a songstress because that seems to be going pretty well. Make sure we put Silence Proof on. Precision Strike. Should we maybe do Gun Mage? Gun Mage would be quite good. Tetra Proof. Let's try that. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Jorg Henrik Marquis. Thank you very much. I thought you were reading a comment. I was like, what? I should get into the habit of reading your names out before I read the comments. Hey, the Lime Trees, welcome to the stream. Give a +5 or +10 strength if you're playing by putting everything into 5 stars and rushing the entire party. Fiends learning abilities. Creatures. Let's level up the Chocobo. The Chocobo would like to be leveled up, wouldn't he? Let's give him life. Life seems like a good thing to learn. No, I'm not going to feed. I'm not going to feed them anything. But we will unlearn a standard attack. There we go. So now we should be mugging all the time. And let's go and do another tournament. What's up, Lydia? Sorry, I'm not feeling. Sorry, I'm not really modding. I had to lie down as my knees really hurt. That's fine, Lydia. That's fine. I hope your knees are feeling better. Right, let's do a bit more Monster Arena in. So as of Sunday, we should be streaming through the PC. I should have my capture card arriving tomorrow, I think, but it's a Father's Day present, so it's going to take a little while until I get it, until Sunday, and then we'll be streaming through the PC. And I've built a lovely little overlay ready to go in, so you guys will actually be able to see the walkthrough that I'm currently following as well, which will be good. Equip warrior dress sphere to the heavy hitting fiends. Dress spheres also affect the fiend's stats. You should pay attention to that. Chocobo has a songstress sphere which gives him 2 little attack. Killer Hound has gone up a level. Oh, I don't need any more trap ends, do we? So I think the main issue that we're going to have when I move to a capture card is that the stream is going to be a little bit more delayed. So at the moment I think we're working on about a 6-second delay, whereas as soon as I start streaming through the PC, I think the delay goes up to about 15 seconds. Which will make it a little bit more slower in responding to viewers, but it shouldn't make it too bad. Did anybody respond to my comment about Horizon Zero Dawn? Does anybody play Horizon Zero Dawn? Does anybody like Horizon Zero Dawn? Love chicken. It's 15 seconds with the capture card. Yeah. Why in the PC the delay is higher? UK internet connection is normally reliable. It's not that, Duskdown. It's the delay between the actual input and the capture card recording it, I think, that makes it a little bit slower. So I tend to have YouTube chat up separate to what I'm doing. Because the little snippet on the right hand side of the screen is a little bit too small, sometimes it cuts everything off. What bad ass chick loves chicken. Chicken and rice all day. If it was Twitch, it would be a lot longer. Oh, yeah, so then you can use what's going on here? Oh, there we go, it's taking a little while. You can use things like Sephiroth is going to take a little bit of killing, I think. Potentially. Probably want to play a bit more defensively on this one. What was I saying? Got distracted. Yes, with a capture card you can stream to Restream, which streams to both YouTube and Twitter, but again it adds extra delay on, unfortunately. I probably won't be doing that. Chicken and rice all the time. The gym goer's staple. If that's the case, you can use Extreme Cap. It captures video through compressing it on the fly, bridging near to 0 latency. Yeah, so Microsoft's streaming platform, can't remember what it's called, Beam, I think, used to be Beam. They have the ability to have almost near 0 latency streams. Careful, Sphere has an HP to 1 attack. Switch to 1 star if that's the case. We're not really doing much damage against it, are we? Because it's not going to be doing any. Well, it doesn't take any physical damage. Although we've just sucked up its MP. Oh, there we go. There's that 1 attack. Distortion wave. We want more distortion wave. Sucking away its MP though, which is nice. What social media do I use? I don't really use any social media. I'm starting to get into using Twitter-ish. I have a Discord channel. Feel free to join my Discord channel. Here is my Discord channel. Feel free to join that. We've got a few people in there. It's not very active, but we've got a few people in there. Extreme Cap captures to USB 3, so if you can capture video without compressing. The delay in capture cards is because they have to compress on the video on the fly. Extreme Capture card doesn't. So I got an Elgato HD60, which is USB 3 compatible. I wonder whether we're actually going to be able to kill this thing. I don't think we are. I think it's going to take too long. I mean, we're kind of relying on the haze heat to actually do the damage. Yep, and there's my Twitter account. Feel free to give me a follow on there. I do have a Google Plus account as well, though I don't really use it. Oh no, the Chocobo has died. Stupid thing. Hey Nico Vernetti, welcome to the stream. Have you ever obtained the end garment grid? No, I can't say I have. Oh, we actually killed it. Elgato does compress video on the fly. Cards do that to make 720/60 capture with USB 2 port bandwidth. The problem is latency. Yeah, so my PC does not have a USB 3 slot on it because my PC is relatively old. Although one of my laptops does have a USB slot, so maybe I could use that. Four X potions. Kill the Chocobo. Let's do another tournament. So nobody likes Horizon Zero Dawn then, just me. Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game. If you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, you need to go and play Horizon Zero Dawn. Very good. The end garment grid. No, I don't think so, Nico Venetti. I don't think I've got that yet. I don't know what it is, but the fact that it says the end garment grid, I assume it's at the end. So, yeah, probably not. I did get the Psychic Dress Sphere, yes. We got it on the first win. Welcome to the stream, Andrew Royer. I love Final Fantasy 2, it's a lot of fun. The Monster Arena stuff is what we're doing at the moment in Final Fantasy X-2. I have no idea about it. But we're getting there. Slowly, I think. I think I've leveled up my characters a little bit too much. And so it's taken a long time to actually level up these things. So this was something they added into the remaster, which isn't in the other one. I think I've watched your videos before. Well, how come you think you've watched my videos before? Is it my lovely voice? Okay, that was hilarious. My mother just ate a raw lime because she didn't believe me how bitter / sour they are. That'll teach her not to listen. Who doesn't know that limes are bitter or sour? It's crazy talk. The end garment grid is which makes the finale commands available. Finale starts causing 99 damage regardless of defense, but the damage lowers when you flee. New Game Plus does reset the counter. Okay. And we should find your channel sooner because I love it. Well, you're here now. Bad. So all things come to those who wait. Now, this battle seems to be taking longer than normal. The face that she made was great. Did she just pucker up, did she? I'm kind of pulling the face, but you can't see it because I've got no webcam. However, the international version, you have 3 fiends hitting 99 damage. That's far better than the finale. Joined your Discord. Also joined Discord. Thank you for joining your Discord channel. It's not as active as I'd like it to be. But the more and more people we get in there, the more and more active it is. Use the Discord channel just to talk about anything. Doesn't need to be game related. It can be anything related. So I think a few of us use Discord in the day. I try and post a few things to it, but yeah, the more and more people that get in there, again, it's going to be like the stream. The more people in the Discord channel, the better it's going to be. It's the hardest grid to get. You get it when you have faced every fiend in the oversold state, then you talk to Shinra and he gives it to you. Okay, yes. So, no, I haven't got that. So I have played Final Fantasy X-2 before, but it was back on the PlayStation, and it was the non-international version, I think. As our friendly Nightbot has just said, if you are liking the stream, make sure you hit the like button or the subscribe button. If you're not enjoying the stream, drop a message into chat and let me know why you're not enjoying the stream. We've got 28 viewers in there, we've got 14 likes now, so let's hit that like button. Oh, we got this stupid thing again. Oh, and before I forget, to get the end grid, you need to see every oversold thing in the oversold form. You need to play through that for platinum, so don't worry. Yes, I was reading that earlier on, Dusknown. Was that the police? What? Is it the sound of the police? No. The road behind me is quiet. What time is it for you? Time for me is 11:05 in the UK. The end garment grid was in the non-international version, but it was so hard to get, and PlayStation didn't have any trophies, so everyone went for catnip plus trigger happy. Ah, the chocobos died already. We're not going to win this one. Oh, also, to get the end grid, you have to watch every episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's not a bad thing, watching every episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's an amazing program. Is everyone excited for Final Fantasy XII Remaster? Yes, Nico, Fernetti, we are all excited. I am slightly concerned that I'm not going to be ready to play it, in which case I'm probably going to have to skip into Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy X-2. As in, like, bounce between both of them. One night on Final Fantasy X-2, one night on Final Fantasy XII, and switch it around, I reckon. That's probably what we're going to have to do. The fate of this battle is up to Hazy. Come on, Hazy. You know you can do it. Although we can't heal him. Or has he got cure? Maybe he's got cure. Probably not. I live in the UK too. Live in the nice sunny UK. You need a magic damage approach sphere. Yes, I do. Maybe we'll equip. Maybe we'll equip the Chocobo with that. Man, I wish I could speed this up. What do people think for Final Fantasy XII? Do you reckon flip-flopping between Final Fantasy XII and X-2 is a good idea? I'm in London, had a lovely warm afternoon. Yeah, it wasn't too bad today actually. London's only a few hours away from me. So. Also make sure at least 2 members of your party know life. It's only 3 Phoenix now, it's the cost. Yeah, the only one of my party that knows life at the moment is the Chocobo, who is dead. Well, I didn't know whether people would be happy with flip-flopping between 2 different games rather than just seeing one game. I think I can make an exception to my rule of only play 1 game at a time if they're both Final Fantasy. I reckon that's a good compromise, really, isn't it? I'm gonna open my window because I am baking here. I apologise if you hear any traffic. I live in the country, so you shouldn't hear too much, but when it does come past, it is very loud. Well, these two seem to be doing a decent job of staying alive against this stupid sphere thing. Munch. Mixing it up would break up the slow sections like this. Well, I didn't realise this section was here, Merman Sam, so probably would, yeah. I mean, Dust Now was telling me all along, but I had no idea what they were on about, so I should have listened. Maybe we should do the Beastry on the second playthrough when we're not level 20. I've got to go replay all the Final Fantasy X to get Unalesca trophy, what the fuck. Blue Wagsman, yes. So, when I was saying earlier that I missed one of the trophies didn't spawn for me, the trophy that didn't spawn for me was the Seymour Omnis fight. So, luckily, I had a save, because I make a habit of, before a big section, saving a new game file. And luckily I went back about 15 saves and was able to fight him again and get the trophy to spawn. Otherwise it would have been 109 hours that I put into the game to not get the trophy. Suppose not really the point of the platinum hunting. We got 3 high potions for winning the tournament, and they're inepted. Standard Cup Hard now being held at the arena. Right, let's go out and give Chocobo the Black Mage dress sphere. By the way, I can edit Final Fantasy X saves if you want. Well, I'm good, but I'm sure Blue Wagsman wants something along those lines. I don't need to exit out too far. It's too far. A creature, develop the creature. Equip the Chocobo. Equip the Chocobo. What other dress? I've just got the Psychic dress sphere actually, and I've got a full throttle one. How many dress spheres have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20? 20. Is the festival, is the Psychic one good? Should we put that in? Garment grids. We just got a new garment grid. Intrepid. XP 0. AP times 3. An Earring Path. Healing Wind. Let's put the Psychic one in. The Black Mage one in. And the White Mage one in. Go equip the Chocobo with that. Healing Wind, and then let's go Black Mage. Turbo Black Magic. How do we give it some Black Magic? We got Fire and Water, Blizzard. Silence Proof. I don't know, I'll just give it that, I guess. Yeah, XP 0 proof. But times 3 AP, so good for leveling up those spheres. You reckon it's better to keep going through the tournaments? You have Arctic Winds feeding it will learn Ice. Well, let's go back, let's have a look, see what items we've got. Mermaid Sound. Then again, might be waiting for a while for story progression in both games. If you stream daily, you can play 2 games in a row, sort of Monday, Wednesday, Friday game 1, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday game 2. Sunday is for me having a life. In regards to streaming daily, I tend to stream 5 days out of a week, and for about 2 to 3 hours is probably what we're looking at. So I think we'll probably, if I can, bring the start of the stream time down to 9 rather than half 9. Although some days it's going to have to be 9:30 because I have things to do. Chocobo. What do we got in here? We can cast it and give it Shao. Curiga. I probably don't need X potions right at the moment, do I? Okay, let's give it that. Oh, now we're going to have to unlearn something. What do we want to unlearn? Let's unlearn Cure. I might have made a mistake there, but never mind. And let's give it Assault. Deal damage to all enemies. Fire. Blizzard. Or water. Imagine fire would probably be quite good, wouldn't it? There we go. Well, we don't want to give the Killer Hound anything because we're going to be, or Hazy, because we're going to be letting those guys go. Let's go to the Fiend Arena and do another battle. No, we don't want to do the hard one. Hard one's not going to be good, is it? We don't want the hard. Gullwings versus the Ugly Jam. Hola. If you guys want to send me a friend request as well, we were talking about being social. If you want to send me a friend request on the PSN, because I am streaming through PlayStation, here's my PSN details. Feel free to give me a friend invite. That's not synced yet. I actually have 2 platinums. I should probably sync that. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. Although I imagine most of you guys are already subscribed to the channel now. Chat has gone suspiciously quiet. Oh, and be careful of elemental creatures. All AI sometimes doesn't care about ability if you cast fire on a fire eater, and give it some heals. I just got a high potion for doing nothing. This is going to take ages. Why would they add something like this into the game? This is worse than the Final Fantasy X Monster Arena. Okay, who's called SOTB Cheese? We just got a friend request by Cheese. Sabotage Cheese? Oh no, my Chocobo's asleep. That's not good. It's you, Merman Sam. Sabotage Cheese. We're now going to call you Cheese from now on. You're now known as Cheese. Did send a message saying Mermaid Sam. Oh, I only saw the friend request pop up. It doesn't display the message. Very long story. High potions are a gift. Having a fiend with mug, you'll make 99 high potions in a few minutes. In the world map missions, South Barkeep and buy from a Waka. Kyuriga seems to have been a good choice. Although I imagine it's going to burn through the MP pretty quickly. Merman Sam, I sub to your channel. Merman Sam, Merman Sam, Merman Sam. Go to channel. 35 subscribers. 36 subscribers, Merman Sam. Let's close that. Who else is streaming Final Fantasy today? And we've got Gig Lemons, nope, who's not streaming anymore. Throwback Thursday by Misdirection and Stephen Jenkins. Let's have a look what Throwback Thursday's doing. Summoning Veilful. Okay. I've got like 65 subs. I'm pretty sure. Am I subscribed to you, Blue Wagsman? That's not. That's if not. Yeah, you got 67. I like your homework view. The more and more I'm doing this Monster Arena stuff in here, the more and more I'm getting dispirited for the Platinum Trophy. Yeah, this is some crazy shit that we've got to do to get a Platinum Trophy. 208 subscribers. Thank you, whoever last subscribed. Does my live stream panel tell me who last subscribed? It was Georg Henrik Monique. We've got 3 new subscribers today. Thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. The thing is, I've finished all of Chapter 1 now, so I kind of have to sit here doing this. Do you think it would be faster to level up through the arenas, or do you think it would be faster to level up in single fights? Dusk now. Monster Arena won't get interested until Chapter 3, where the almighty Shinra quest starts. You can fight the toughest fiends, but you are not leveled up enough. I'm not sure it's interesting at the moment at all, really. I mean, I'm not even doing anything. The controller's on my desk. I'm not even holding it. Occasionally pressing R3 or L3. It's a load of crap, really, isn't it? Winner again. Right, I wonder whether we can release the Killer Hound yet. Or the Hazy. Oh, excuse me, I started to yawn. Ugh. No, we didn't want to develop. The battle simulator advantage is that you choose which enemy to fight, adjusting the difficulty and the XP gain. Very true, so I guess it would probably be better to do that. How is the Killer Hound doing? Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, we can release. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Fiend has no life readings. Something's not quite right. There's a protect spell on this creature. It's preventing me from properly analysing it. Approximate age 1000. How interesting. Fiend has no life readings. I've analysed the creature, blah blah blah, the identification stuff. Fiend has no life readings. I've analysed the code embedded in the creature. It's a soldier tag ID from Baval elite forces from the Machina War 1,000 years ago. The Baval military inserted machine chips into fiends and trained them to be soldiers. This creature has stayed hidden for over 1,000 years as a living remnant of the Machina. If you train it in the arena, I can analyse its stuff. Release the hound. Emergency, the Killer Hound has escaped. It's not escaped, I released it. Normally this wouldn't take that much time, but you leveled my RPG. I warned you yesterday. Yes, you did, Dusk now. And like I said, I should have listened to you. There was a machine chip embedded inside the Fiend. It's possible the Fiend escaped the cage using its machine, but it didn't escape. I released it. Unidentified creature reading at Zanakan ruins. Unidentified machina discovered. Reacting to the remaining Fiend soldiers of the Bazaar. Blah blah blah. 1,000-year-old Zanakan machina has been awakened. It's connected. Something is happening to Spira. Shinra, what have you done? We have a rare machine to catch. We have a rare machina to catch. Is that the Panzer? Is that Panzer? Should we go trap whatever it is in Zanarkand? Oh, look at all these. Large. Oh, guess we'll go for a large. Did we catch anything? Oh, we got a behemoth. And we already have. Let's keep the behemoth, why not? Although that's not actually what we're after, is it? Set a trap pod. No, before Panzer you must capture a Yevon automation in Zanikon Ruin. Can't remember its name. Then release it, and then you can catch it. Is that the YSLZ0? Zanikon Rules, large SPs. There it is. You can go. Where's my chat gone? Where's the chat gone? So, Merman Sam, SOTB Cheese. When I made my first YouTube account, I was super into Oblivion, and I was a Khajiit named my cat Spike. Was doing the Dark Brotherhood. Made my name Spike of the Dark. Stayed with that, I guess. Also, I like cheese. Seems pretty logical, Merman Sam. More logical than my name, that's for sure. About releasing it. Not escaped typical London narrative dissonance, don't care. Also, you can save before capturing, and if the fiend capture is not desired on reset, that's right, I would save the SP pod for the Panzer. Do I have an SP pod? I don't have an SP pod yet. Right, so we've got everything. Let's go to the creep. So we need to now level up. Oh, I've lost that window again. Where's that window gone? No, there it is. So we need to level up the YSLZ0 5 times. It's a medium. Should we switch that to the hazy? Actually, let's see if we can get rid of the hazy, because we actually do need to release that. Creature history. We need to get rid of the hazy and then capture a deep hazy. What's hazy looking like? Oh, we can release it. May I have a moment of your time? I promise I'm not as shifty as I look. I just have something to tell you. You know how machina have entered into our daily lives as of late, but did you know that developing these machina leads to the destruction of our natural environment? We, hazy, need clean water to live. Because of the machina, we are on the brink of something. I can read that last one. Merman Sam, much simpler. I love Little Mermaid and my name is Sam. Also, it sounds like Fireman Sam. Total gangster. Almost gangster, Sam. Almost gangster. If you feel bored about not doing anything, make Uniriku in the party the level of the new captured fiends based on YRP average, so leveling one just a YRP character won't be that bad. You can hold as many creature pods as you use all your small stuff, or throw them away so you can get big ones. Hi Lee El Blue, welcome to the stream. It's best to catch and keep, as you won't capture the same one again as you narrow it down. The pods are easy to farm, no need to reset the game. The issue is how you machina use the street nature. Machina raise mountains and claim rivers. The home rivers are been despoiled too. That's why I travel around Spirit. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yes. Sorry for you. We've destroyed your stuff. That's quite okay. Lee. I'm just gonna say Lee. Lee's gonna be easier. That's fine, Lee. Welcome to the stream. Anybody who has joined the stream as of late will understand that I'm terrible with names, and it takes me about 5 times to actually do it. So empathetic. I assume that we need to catch the purple one next. Hey Sam Kirklissy, welcome to the stream. How are you today? These creatures are crazy. Who do these fiends think they are? I would like the next big Final Fantasy title to go back to a turn-based battle system. I miss it. I'm not that into the current style that was in Final Fantasy 15. Nico Vernetti, I think you're smack on the money there. They need to go back. They need to go back to turn-based. And the purple one looks like it's having a fit. Final Fantasy 15 is a good game, but it's not really a Final Fantasy game, is it? Let's be fair. It's got lots of Final Fantasy lore in it, but the sort of real-time combat stuff, just I don't really like it. The mum's like, let's get out of here. The fiends are taking over. We must get out. Sam Kirklissy, I'm good. How's it going? Yes, good. Thank you, Sam. We are just progressing through the monster capture stuff for the things that can only be done in chapter 1. So there's 2 things that we have to do. We have to capture 3 or 4 different things and actually push it forward. Hey Gina Cap, welcome to the stream. You love Final Fantasy X-2, great stuff. Why do you love Final Fantasy X-2? What is it? I quite enjoyed the battle system in 15. It was different pace, needed more focus extra. It was more challenging for me. To be continued, the Clear Aqua story Revenge captured the old man Deep Hazy and make him stronger. Has been supplied. Yeah, let's have it on. I don't know. So we need to go back. Where is this thing? I think one thing you guys will notice is when I stream through my computer is how disorganized I am with my tabs. I can never find the right tab. Alright, so we need to drop a medium pod in Macalania Forest. We got an Aethermorphous Jowl. We'll have that. I don't think we need it just yet, but we'll have it. And we'll get rid of nothing, because obviously set a new trap. And go down to Macalania Woods and drop down a medium. Nico Verity, I also prefer the active time battle. Blah blah blah. Final Fantasy V Potion 2 OP. I love the cheap pop types of games just like that. The Little Bible. I think you might have an issue. I'm not sure what it is. Black people are the most advanced beings in all existence. There's no competition at all. Click on my channel and watch the video. Only video I have to see. Can I just delete that? Yes, I can. Goodbye, the Little Bible. Thank you for your input. Is the Monster Arena stuff necessary for 100%? Yes, it is, unfortunately, Gina Cap. So, you get 1 trophy for progressing 1 fiend and sorting all that. There we go, this is the one we want. Let's get rid of the Wild Wolf. The Final Fantasy 15 stuff, I didn't like the combat. I found it a bit clunky. It was smoother in the game than it was in the demo, that's for sure. But even so, it still, I don't know, it just didn't really mesh for me. Alright, let's equip the Deep Hazy. Alright, we want to put the Deep Hazy in the party. Oh no, the Deep Hazy is... Can we have 2 mediums? No, we can't have 2 mediums. This is going to take even longer. Who do we want to put in? Who do we want to put in? Who do we want to put in? Let's put in the Chocobo. Everybody loves the Chocobo. And what did this guy have? He's got that. Deaf and Pointless. Can cast Water. Confusion and Berserk. Can cast Blizzard. Magic and Defense. So we'll probably give a... I don't know, let's do that. And give the Chocobo defense plus 20. That's why I'll never 100% this game. Yeah, I'm debating whether I should 100% it right now. I didn't realise at the beginning of the stream was the first time I've ever seen this. So yeah, I didn't even realise this thing was here. What happened to Rokin today? I don't know. We've not seen Rokin for a little while, have we? He or she, I assume he, normally pops in, but we've not seen them. The Machina hate really ruffled the little Bible's feathers. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. There are some crazy people on the internet, guys. Crazy, crazy people. Final Fantasy X was very original because of the variable turns. Twice the speed means twice the turns you make, not just attacking. Final Fantasy X was also the first one, I believe, that actually said that what order the turns are actually going to happen in, and sort of gave you the visual clue as to how to move around and change it. Blue Waxman has 115 gil, but nothing that he can do with it. Thanks for the subscription, Gina Cap. Everybody throw him some love. Aliens are among us. Chocobo, don't die, Chocobo. Oh, the Chocobo died. Come on, thing, it's up to you. Hey, got a Fonzie in the chat. Well, this big lumbering thing's terrible, isn't it? I want my killer wolf back. It was better. This thing just keeps missing everything. Oh, it's learned new stuff. Yay! What's it going to do? Is it actually going to hit anything? Needs an accessory that relieves that. I like its design. This thing's terrible. Let's just get out of here and go and, you know, do some standard fighting stuff. While Blast Punch does quite well if it hits, but it takes freaking ages to build up. However, stat damage formula is broken. Also, it's a lot of strategies broken because the game forces you with overkills to find a good strategy and discard any creativity. Yeah, well, as soon as you get to the end of Final Fantasy X, it's basically quick hit. Apologies for the sound, Big Lorry just went past. Although I'm sure you heard it. Let's take out the icicle scissors. Sisters. The icicle sisters. The icicles. No, the icicle sisters. Now we're going to do some damage. Come on, Yisl Zero. Yisl Zero. What's it doing? It's just sat there doing nothing. Why is it casting Blizzard? That's better. Just go and hit it with the big fists. Right, what's the time? Right, it's 20 to 12. Okay, another 10 minutes. And then I will be shutting the stream down, I think. And we spent 2 hours and 10 minutes in the Monster Arena. And I think I understand what I'm doing now. It's only taken 2 hours to learn, but I think I understand. Teach the automation life and cure just in case. I teach it on every fiend I use, whether it's a tank or not. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Anyway, going back to Final Fantasy 15, because I kind of got distracted. Final Fantasy 15. I think the game is relatively good. There are a lot of things in it that I don't like, such as how slow certain things are. But it is a good game. I think the combat could be better. It looked like they were going for a Devil May Cry style combat, and I think they could have done that a lot better than how they actually did it. It's not terrible to combat, but I prefer turn-based combat, which is how come I don't really like 13. Again, 13 is a good game. It's got a good combat system in it, and it's got good story-ish, I guess. But it's missing the turn-based. You take the turn-based out, and yeah, it just doesn't feel the same. If you could control the monster, it would be cool. Gina Camp, we can add in Una, Riku, or Pain and control them. But I don't want to level them up any more than I need to. Merman Sam had a really lovely time. First time catching you live. Great stuff. Well, thanks for having you with us. We still got another 10 minutes. I love Final Fantasy 15. It had a big impact on me. I don't know why I hated it at first, and once I finished the game I wanted to play it all over again forever. Over and over and over and over and over again. Hey Mario and Art, cheers for joining. How was your stream today? Are you still cracking down on Resident Evil? In Final Fantasy V, as Final Fantasy X, there's a good strategy. Another way around doing things is wrong. Also, Final Fantasy VII is far more punishing. Well, that's the thing with the older games, isn't it? They are much more punishing. But that's good. Having a more punishing game is good. Why is the Chocobo doing MP restore? Heal, Chocobo, heal. You need to heal. There we go. Now do some damage. How is Resident Evil stream going? Last time I looked at it, you were reasonably far through it, although I don't really know much about Final Fantasy. I don't know much about Resident Evil, so couldn't comment on how far you were. Damn, the DS Final Fantasy IV remake was the hardcore. Okay, that thing took a little while to kill. So if these things are joining at level 16, then Shell Squad, let's try these guys. Level 16? No, level 17, because they're level 18, then we need to get them to level 22. Final Fantasy IV, only hard part was the last place. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I haven't played any Final Fantasy before Final Fantasy VII. Again, I get a lot of people saying I need to go and play 6, 5 or 4, mostly 6, which I definitely should. But I have no time. I need more time. So it's estimated to get platinum in this game you need over 100 hours. I think I'm definitely going to need over 100 hours. And Final Fantasy 12 comes out on the 12th. How many days is that? That's 7, 14, 21. So we got 28 days. 28 days times 3. It's going to be 30, 60, 90, 84. 84 hours I've got between now and then if I stream 7 days a week, 3 hours a day, which obviously is not going to happen. So I don't think we're going to be ready. Older games are harder, but still fair. Final Fantasy V is unfair. The boss is relatively easy with a certain job and impossible elsewhere. Good luck finding that perfect job, and then no strategy at all. Yeah, older games tend to be harder games. And they, what's the best way to put it? There wasn't very much in the way of guides. Let's fight the ugly jam. So guys, we've got 5 minutes left of the stream. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button just underneath the stream. And if you want to watch more Final Fantasy X, 2 and Final Fantasy 12 when it comes out, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the little notification icon next to it, and you'll be notified whenever I go live. General theme of the stream at the moment is Platinum Final Fantasy X-2, Platinum Final Fantasy 12, then probably dip into Nier Automata. If I'm honest, I stopped playing Final Fantasy 15 because my PS4 got so loud while playing it was really distracting. I'm hoping the PS4 is quieter. Nico Vanetti, I've not had the issue with PlayStation 4 getting too loud. Love that feeling in old Final Fantasy when you get one-shotted and you think it's part of the story. You get one-shotted and you think the developers are just taking the piss. Come on, Yisl Zero, you can do it. You can kill the flan. There we go, the flan's dead. So this is another thing. Blue Wagsman has just reminded me that when I get my capture card, I think I'm going to have an issue with my sound. So currently at the moment, I listen to the sound from my PlayStation through the headphones and the headset that I'm wearing. Because the monitor, I use a monitor for the HDMI output, whereas the HDMI capture card is going to need to have the sound directed through the HDMI lead, which means I'm not going to get the audio on my headphones anymore. So I probably need to go and steal a TV from somewhere in the house. PS4 has a faster processor, but the same old PS4 heat releasing system. The system could sometimes release regular PS4 heat in critical times. Better not talk about PlayStation 4 Pro's heat. You know, all of the consoles, they always seem to have an issue with their cooling system. I mean, you've got the yellow light of death or the red circle of death. Gina Cap, have I played Final Fantasy VIII? Yes, I have played Final Fantasy VIII. 8 was a long time ago though, I played it. Didn't think too much of Final Fantasy VIII. I don't think I completed it. But it's been a long time since I played it, so again, it's probably one of those things that I should go back and have another go at. To actually get into it properly. Poseidon Will, I know a few streamers that use Elgato. My PS4 is on my air mattress, so no heating to worry about. Steal the Wi-Fi, steal your TV, your wife must love you. Well, if I steal the TV, it's going to be from the kids' rooms, because they don't watch TV, so... Although I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it on my desk at the moment. Xbox One had no heat problems at the cost of being bulky. I don't know if that's an issue for the Xbox One Slim. That's true, the Xbox One didn't have any heating issues, did it? But then... you could use it to build a house with, it's so freaking big. Final Fantasy VIII is great. Why the hate? I'm going off memory here for the Final Fantasy VIII. No, we don't want to hit. We don't want to fight those. I actually hit yes. I want to go in. The reason why I didn't like Final Fantasy VIII, I don't know. It just didn't. I just didn't like it. It just didn't mesh for me. No particular reason why, but then, like I say, it was a long time ago, and I was probably deep into Final Fantasy 7 and 9, because I think I played Final Fantasy 7, then I played Final Fantasy 9, and then I went back and played Final Fantasy 8. And after playing 9, I didn't think very much of 8, because I really liked 9. It's just the small things in 8, I think. Like, I didn't like the way all your characters followed you around. I just thought that was weird. And there are a few other things, not just that. There are other things, but I can't remember what they are. I don't know why, but I'm not obsessed with console settings. And if I need a PC tower sized console for having a powerful, cold, noise free console, to go for that. It's a reasonable payoff. I think the thing is a lot of people buy consoles to go into their front room, don't they? So they want them to look pretty. But then, I mean, yeah, well, you've got the stupid huge Xbox One, and then you've got the weird slanted thing that the PlayStation 4 is. Hey Kono Ayako, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you've just caught me within the last 5 minutes of the stream. Stocking music for your stats wasn't great. It made you... Lee Blue on Final Fantasy VIII, stocking magic for your stats wasn't great. It made you it so you didn't want to use them. Yeah, that's the Guardian Force stuff. The classic form versus function dilemma, I guess. I had an Xbox 360. I had never... To be honest with you, I only got my PlayStation 4 quite late. Like, the new generation of consoles I wasn't that interested in because at the time I was playing primarily on the PC. Hey Jessica, welcome to the stream. And hey, back. I thought the draw system in 8 was actually pretty good. I didn't dislike it. I thought it was one good aspect of it. But like I say, it's been a long time since I played, and I probably just hated it because I had come from Final Fantasy IX, which was one of my favourite Final Fantasies. Soldier, get away. I got bugs coming in through the window. Say you stock 100 Ultima for your attack stats, and you don't want to use Ultima because your attack stats would go down. Go away. Got a little moth trying to eat me. So yeah, I think we've established so far in the stream over the last couple of weeks that I need to go and play Final Fantasy 5, 6, probably 7 again before the remake comes out, 8 because it's been a long time since I played it, 9 because I like 9 and so do a lot of people. I've done 10. I'm doing 10 too. 11 we're not going to go and replay because it's an MMO, although I have played 11 and it is good, I do like it. 12 we're going to replay because the HD Remaster is coming out. I've been told I should go and replay 13 as well because I've never finished it, just to finish it. 13-2 I've never played, or I played like 30 minutes of it and I've been told that it's a really good game and I definitely need to go and play that, so 13-2. And 15 just because I haven't finished it. So in other words, go and play all Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy 9 is a bit too childish for me. Why is it childish, Gina Cat? What do you think is childish in it? Bearing in mind that we're watching and playing Final Fantasy X-2 here, which is probably the most childish Final Fantasy. 9 is very easy to start with. It's a very friendly system for newbies to the Final Fantasy series. Also, the story is the best fairy tale I've known about. 9 took a weird turn. I think that's why I liked it. It was a massive twist in the story, which I enjoyed. Melodies of Life. Roses of May. Greatest song in the Final Fantasy stuff. I personally liked more than Final Fantasy X story, but it was my very first Final Fantasy game, and it was very so I'm not objective. Animals, human, and overall graphism. It's not childish, it's quite dark. I guess, yeah, the graphics probably look quite childish, I guess, in comparison to some things, although graphically it did pretty well for its time, I think. Lydia M, if she is still in the stream, has loads of videos for Final Fantasy IX. She's basically did 100% in it. If you want to catch up with some nostalgic Final Fantasy IX, definitely go and check out her videos. Right guys, I'm going to stop the stream in a minute. If you guys want to... That's Lydia. If you guys want to keep on chatting, feel free to join the Discord channel. We need more people in the Discord channel because it's not very active at the moment. We've got quite a few people in there, but it would be good to get more and more people going in there and talking about games. There's nothing specific in there to talk about, but yeah, just talk about everything. Come and say hi in the Discord channel. Don't be afraid. We're all friendly people. Discord, there's the Discord link. Come and join the chat. If you've enjoyed this stream and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Looking to get 225 subscribers, that's my next goal. We're at 211 at the moment, which is good going. So thanks to everybody who has subscribed tonight. Again, if you want to chuck me a PSN request, there's my PSN. If you want to drop me a Twitter follow, my Twitter account is the same as my stream name, blackhat225. I think that's it. I think that's all social stuff done and dusted. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but I should be back streaming on Thursday. I have to go and do swimming training tomorrow because I have a triathlon that I have to do at some point. When I say some point, I have to do it next month, and I haven't done anywhere near enough swimming training, so I'm probably going to drown. It's not going to be good. Right, I've just realised, quite scarily, that I've not saved really at all. So I probably want to go and save as well. Yeah, the AI is not that great, is it? Right, let's go and save, and then sleep time. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you all Thursday, or in the Discord channel if you are there. Right, good night everybody. Hey Bunny Fire, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately you just caught me as I'm about to stop streaming. But thanks for watching for the little while that you've been here. Right, good night everybody. Have a good day or evening or morning or whatever, wherever you are in the world. And we'll speak on Thursday. Good night.